So here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. And you know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times guys have to give up. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here, and you got to be mindful of that Paulo Costa power. I know that isn't breaking news, but certainly his opponent talked a lot about that this week, especially at the outset of these rounds when bodies are dry and not tired. You got to be careful. He's hurt now.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, good dexterity.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Just over 3 minutes to go. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. When his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I'm great job landing from the top position. Yep, got to be very careful there.
With 90 seconds to go in round one.
Push up his head and posture.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Changing the position. He should be trying to get back to his feet. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Create that space. That's it. Very good.
Costa's in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for it. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round two underway.
Jab, snaps the head back. Hurt bad.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees, either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Oh, big right hook. Shot there, he's left his head still attached to his body.
Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, big left. Oh! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he has to get. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of it. Du Plessis trying to lock up on a submission now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Du Plessis. Making all these shots count. Round three next. Heading back to the corner now. Costa's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Right hook to the head, block. These ground strikes are just brutal.
Lands a quick jab. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Nice combination of strikes there by Du Plessis. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
And just inches away.
There it is again.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came